Alright, we're here for the first race of episode 22, and this one might look a little bit different because I'm using public servers. Kind of. I'm using public servers, but for the purpose of being able to determine the AI cars as I add them in, and then kick them out if they're not the correct kind of vehicle. So if an AI spawns and they're in a hammerhead, I kick them out. Or something else of that extent. Downsides to this, you can only have 13 cars in a race. And I also always start at the front, so if it's easier for me to run away with things. The upsides, obviously, always gonna have only the Twisted Invitationals characters involved. When randoms join, it's kind of awkward because I allow them to be a part of the race, but they may be cloning the vehicle of another opponent, or they just might be a jackass and drive something that's not, or just, you know, be a loser and like park the car, try and intentionally wreck me or something. So there you see the car list of the AI drivers, and then you see me, so I'm Isabella for this race. We're at a Hilltop Stadium. That whole introductory thing that we've always had no longer exists because of this system. It will not be done exclusively this way, obviously, or it'll be... Usually the race is closer to the championship will be done in this way. Also, that was weird. That's the other downside. The server will lag even if I'm the only player in it, and everybody else is just an AI with a ping of less than 1. So basically the only way that this really gets any kind of mixed up is if I get wrecked by a lap driver, which can happen. We're still late into the race, I prefer it didn't happen, but it can. Stanford poses no threat. For being in a big van, he's actually very passive as a driver, so it's just kind of bizarre to me that he's always been like that. Vert and Samuel fighting for what would be 11th place, I guess. That's Samuel. And we'll pass Vert with no effort. He doesn't attempt to wreck me because it's a lap car, or he's a lap down. And there's Mark Kendall, who attempts to run into me, but not very well. And then hits the wall for good measure. I narrowly avoid Gemini, who is hopelessly out of control in that Supra of his. Put Shoji lap down. And looks like Isabella's redemption will start here. She's going to win at Hilltop by a solid margin. She's been getting screwed as of late, so she probably needs a result like that. My dad was second in a rare finish from him. He's not been so great. Hell no, I'll be the first to admit he's not really been the best. Alright, we're here for the second race. You can see in the corner it is Motor City. 4 laps for the second short race. It's the same AI drivers as before. The only difference is that buggy there. That's a random player. I don't know that guy. But he'll be Hedrick Schwartz, I guess, and I'm playing as Charles Erickson in his Crown Vic taxi cab. This will be interesting because I don't want to wreck him for the win. Oh, well, may not have a choice. He just threw himself off the track not knowing the braking zone. I almost missed the braking zone, to be fair, so I can't judge, as I cannot tell what vehicle that is that just pulled up alongside me there. That was a muscle car, but that really doesn't narrow it down too much. Whoever it was, I think they missed that corner. This taxi is very bulky. Hello, Gemini. How are you? Okay. The random is still kicking. He's in P6. I'm getting smacked into by James. Avert, me and James just went 3 wide into 1. Gemini just crashed. All on his own, which puts me back in the lead. I don't know how we managed that. Charles Erickson is more than acquainted with driving through city streets in his cab. However, this is, well, it's Motor City, so I can only assume this is Detroit and not NYC. So I know that it was not a muscle car that peeked onto my screen before. It was actually James Stillwell's TriStar. I'm not on leaving this leaderboard up. I can actually do this now because there's only 13 people in the race, so it doesn't cover the track map. So yeah, if you remember which drivers are associated with which AI names, you can actually keep track of who's where this way. I didn't really do that. I probably should, but I didn't. Good one, James. Congratulations, you absolute buffoon. I don't know why he's pissed at Charles so much. They have had no history up to this point. And there are much better ways he could have tried to execute that takeout than that. There was a braking zone. He could have just not taken it and dive bombed me instead of trying to turn into me on a straightaway. Nissan R30 GTR versus a Crown Victoria taxi cab. Who do you think wins that? I'll tell you, it's not the Nissan. We now know. I'm starting to get a feel for how this thing drives, so... And also the guy is talking, but I've joined the party chat for the express purpose of not being interfered with by anyone's talking. He's back in 11th, but he is still kicking, so... And props to that for not quitting the race, because he's been wrecked once. I know some league racers who can't even do that. That's a whammy. Right as I say, I'm getting used to how this thing drives, I put myself in the wrong gear and slam into a wall. Interesting that his name alludes to Honda Civic's CRX SI. You should be in a Nexus. That's literally what that is, the CRX. But no, he was in the Beetle. He was Dedrick. So how bizarre. That's all I have to say. How bizarre. the interest of keeping this variable and this unknown player on board, the main event race will also probably have the same AI cars involved. I totally missed that. And there's the welcoming committee. Vert and James are still on me. Please turn. And one more turn remaining. A small lead to Vert, and I got a better exit out of that corner, I think. Ooh, leg, okay. But it's not enough. Charles Erickson will still win the race despite Vert's best efforts. He almost made that work. And wait for the buggy to finish. I think he'll be 10th though. Yeah, he'll be 10th.
I hope the recording starts right here and not, 5 seconds before.
It did not pick up whatever you just said that we're not going to mention.
Yeah. Yeah, my feelings about that country declaring itself a country, yeah, we should probably not say anything about that. Especially since certain governments are probably listening in on the one person in this party who plays Genshin Impact. Not that we're going to name any names.
Technically, Tyler also plays that.
Shh, we're not using name. Bitch. Not you, Thatcher.
My door is slightly ajar. I don't remember this being the case.
I want to go fetch it.
What the fuck? This is your fault.
Well, yes it is. I just see in the distance the Chevy Blazer go absolutely fucking flying, and then I hit it again. What are the physics on this vehicle? It just keeps going fucking seizure mode. It's a bit rude, isn't it?
I don't know what you're sarcastic laughing about. That was actually kind of clever. Mainly because I wasn't expecting it.
I live my life a quarter health bar at a time.
Nothing else matters. For those 10 seconds or less, I'm free.
Get back here, Colin!
I'm calling your name.
Son of a bitch, Colin!
Calling by your
There we go.
name.
No, this is mine. No, that is mine. That is mine. Mine. Thank you.
God damn it, I'm playing as one Toho character. I gotta wreck the other one before the match is over.
This is mine. You can't have it. I won't let you.
Well, fine, then just for that, I killed a Mustang.
That's fine. That is your kill. I'm just saying, my kill is my kill.
Our kill.
I guess Nidori Kawashiro did fuck around and find out, huh?
Yeah, yes, she did.
Go from that, Arthur?
I indeed did.
But
Falcon Punch!
Oh god!
I turned into a proverbial bathtub into which I can throw toasters for massive damage.
Oh.
I am stuck on that guy's brand. That asshole's stuck on me.
I was about to make the Band-Aid reference. I'm stuck on Band-Aid Francis. Band-Aid stuck on me.
I just had Sombra hummus, now I got a shit.
Sombra hummus.
I just had Sombra hummus and now I got shit.
I'm pretty sure I said Sombra, but okay.
Oh no, you did. I just, for some reason, I briefly thought you said Sombra.
Find me in the club, bottle full of bub.
Don't fucking run away from me!
That way.
Mark Handel, do you even know where the fuck you're going? Straight to hell!
Straight to hell, that's where I sent him.
Hi, Nidori. Into the wall.
Steel fist.
And still F-I-S-T.
I am upset.
Nidori, get the fuck back here! Haha! Total character supremacy. Shogatsu's a name, not mine.
Well, alright then. Smacky, smacky. Damn it. Oh. Okay.
Pardon me.
Smacky, smacky, heart attacky.
Why is Heart Attack taking so long? Colin, my guy, it's very easily avoided. Just stop bringing your tiny Ford Escort to demolition derbies.
Ooh.
I have banished that Mustang to the Shadow Realm.
Heavy breathing, heavy breathing.
Hi, Scott.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, Christ.
Quit hiding behind Riker, you sack of shit. Here, come on.
Hi, how are you? You're doing a good job.
I know who he's aiming for and I'm not a fan.
Yep. Annex 3, yep.
Oh, there's a duck! Oh, what the duck was that?
There was a Riker and then suddenly there wasn't a Riker.
Riker was upside down and could do nothing. Doesn't make for interesting content when I'm fucking turtle.
It does make for interesting content if I fucking kill you.
God,
What do you think I am? Thrower DBS?
Alright, now we have arrived for the main event race, following a game crash. Attempting to load into the race. The main event is at the now self-proclaimed home of the Twisted Invitationals. Eagles Peak is really going all in. Can't even lie. Here you see the AI names and their individual cars, so if you want to keep track at home of who is who, there you go. I'm controlling Colin Morris for this event. Not my best start, but luckily the AI are terrible at turn 1, so I'm just gonna fly right on by them. I'm really not getting away from them the way I thought I would. Yeah, this is certainly the biggest flaw. If I use a decent vehicle like Colin's or Isabella's in a race, I always start at the front of the race. And so I just kind of get away with it if I don't make any mistakes. I missed turn 1. Oh crap. Saved it. I'm definitely making mistakes. I'm just making very small ones that don't make me crash completely. I'm now starting to get near-ish some cross traffic. I guess that's the other way that I would start to be in danger of losing the event, is if I get into cross traffic and get spun out by it. That would definitely be a way to lose a lot of time very fast. You know, a T-bone collision. Now how you make that turn. I know this is riveting gameplay right now. You know, I'd love to see a flying van in your vision. Alright, that was kind of close. Of all things to get T-boned by, Samuel's car, not one of the better ones. It's very big, very heavy, and very painful if I were to get hit by that. Yee! Other thing I wouldn't want to get hit by. Van! Okay. And this is a rally car reminder. This is supposed to be good at that sort of thing. And not just flop over like a lazy dog the moment that it lands. I think that was me that was just kind of stuck there. Kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. Oh, Flying Imperial. No, that was me, wasn't it? I don't remember. I don't know. I said remember. I can't remember. I never knew in the first place. Okay, I think that black and green car is me, or the Star Beast, so... I don't know. Pretty close for second if you look on the leaderboard. That might have been Dimitri, actually, I don't know. Whatever it was, it didn't feel good, I'll tell you that much. And there's the Flying Imperial again. Alright, and despite the cross traffic, Colin will win at Eagles Peak. He will take victory in the main event. It was Kogasa in second, Isabel in third. It's the usual suspects. I was nowhere near any of that. I was in fourth. So I guess that answers that question. Alright, here for the Derby event of episode 22 at Madman Stadium. The grids in the races might be getting reduced, but the grids in the derbies are never reduced. They're always 24. We're controlling Tyler's not General Lee, the reigning derby champion. Oh, there's a limo! Hi, Marquez. That was an error from... That looked like that was an MR2. They're already dead, though, so... Never mind, no, they're not. They got away? Oh, yeah, it's my clone. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, you did get killed, and that was, I think, the MR2, so... Well, I have taken a lot of damage. Okay. 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 Mine. Took over a minute. Mine. Wreck my doppelganger. Or Tyler's doppelganger. You know what I mean. Rude. 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 That did no damage. Okay. Ow. Alright. Throw it in reverse, Terry. Never mind. What are you doing back here? Idiot. Oh, I just wrecked myself on my clone. Wreck that no name. Holy crap, is a rowing Martine. Junk, whoever that car was, it looked like Madison Palmer, but I'm not sure. Okay, you literally have 1 health left, Thrasher. Come on. Asshole. I just cleared you. And goodbye, Bradley. And Jake from State Farm. Alright. You probably need State Farm after that wreck. I don't know, would State Farm insure a demolition derby vehicle? Probably not. Wreck my clone again. Oh my damage. And it gets taken. Everyone hit me. And another one. I just like to get going. I'd like to get going. Get off of my ass. I cannot get going. Okay, thank you for donating yourself, Dedrick. I still cannot get going. There we go. Oh, have fun with that, Jake. What in the name of God? Bruh. I just died to a beetle. No forethought, I just drove straight into that beetle, not realizing I was at like 2 health. Give me that MR2. I'm not even sure, I think that was actually a blade, not an MR2. There we go, I couldn't even tell what that car was. This is an MR2, which meant that the other one was in fact Firebird. Or Camaro, whatever, doesn't matter, they're the same thing. And now I've gotten revenge on the Beetle. Alright, just watch 2 very low health people kill each other in front of me. That's always fun. No, I want... I want... I don't even know what this car is, but it just killed itself. No, it didn't. I want... Let's screw it. You can't hone in on target for too long. Because all the time we've spent maybe getting that wreck, you could have gotten 3 more on people outside of that area. Remember, I finally predicted an AI! I thought it impossible. Oh, Jesus! A destroyed BMW just ran into me at, like, a relatively high speed. Alright, donate. Dominator has donated itself to me. I'm stuck on it. Samuel can kiss my ass. Ramming speed! I didn't ram myself into the wall while I'm at it. First gear, die. Everyone just goes flying off of that. For no apparent reason. Ah, why? Okay, I just got killed by an MR2, how? I'm being killed by all the lightweights. I was damaged, but that's not going to be a kill in time, because they're falling like a dog. Go away! I don't know if that was at the buzzer or not. No. Still 17 from, well, definitely showing why he was the champion. That might be an 8-minute record. As you can tell, not many other people even had many kills to speak for. Most anybody else had Gemini, Kogasa, and my dad tied at 4, but beneath me. So that'll do it for this episode.